Well, damn, I don't know, man. I was gonna stream it, but it'd probably be better not to. Just so I can go as smoothly as possible. But at the same time, my internet sucks. And I don't know when the videos are gonna upload. Probably after the event. Ah! Why? I've been back for a couple days after the water being fixed issue. Has it been 2 days? Today's the second day. I came back 3 nights ago? Wait. Today's Wednesday. Monday night I came back. Monday night. And it was really late, so I did some work on other things and then went to bed, mostly. And then all of yesterday, I had this god-awful, awful headache. Ugh. I'm so torn. I don't know if I should stream this or not. I want to stream it. I really do. But recording it's probably the better, smarter option. And yeah, did I say that? I think I started to say it. I've had a bad headache since yesterday. Probably partially due to the heat and drastic fluctuation in the air and pressure and stuff. But oh my god, I've been smelling metal, blood, and burning metal. So maybe my brine help sell the pitch or whatever I'm trying to say. Not a pitch. What? Help sell the whatever I'm trying to say. My head hurts. I had a migraine. My brain might be fried. I don't know. Something to that effect. So yeah, there's not much time left. It's almost 10. So what, 25 hours almost? 25 hours and 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 6 minutes, 6, 5, 9:54. Yeah, 6. That's how you math. So yeah, that I wanted to stream this so bad, and I'm sorry about that to all of you, but we should probably just go. Plus, then I can jump after I farm. I can just jump right into the next recording. Just go, rather than taking a break between streams and stuff. That might be better and smarter. So yeah, okay. I want to stream, but this is probably the smarter option. And I still have a headache. It's not as bad as yesterday. I couldn't move. I was laying there, and every time I stood up to go do something, food or bathroom or something, it just hurt more, and I was dizzy, and it was awful. And it's been fine today. I was also very depressed yesterday for whatever reason. I don't know why. But today I woke up with a kick in my step. Like, I'm not joking about that. I didn't do it, but I like just pictured myself jumping, you know, when the people in the movies and shows, they jump in the air and they click their heels there, you whippies! Get her all excited. That's how I 180'd. I 180'd. And I didn't have a bad headache. I felt fine. But throughout the day, it's been getting worse and worse again. It's just been going, getting more grumpy like an old man. Kids on my lawn. There were, well, I don't know if they were, how young they were, but there were 2 coyotes on my lawn this morning too. Anyways, hello everybody, my name's Stage24. Welcome back to the Fate Grand Order. Sorry this isn't being streamed. I really want to, but it's probably smart that I do this way, I'm thinking. Just so we can get through it at a more optimal pace, and then the breaks in between can be hopefully more optimal. Maybe. Possibly. Maybe. And then maybe I could take breaks between recordings to record something else and give my Voice a break. That's another angle too. Yeah, it'd give my throat and voice a break. Doing it chapter per chapter. So I'm not within just 1 to 2 hours. I'm like, I'm back! That's a lovely bar.
Oh good, how's Itaki doing?
She seems like she's doing a lot better. How's Ototo's there to help her out?
Hey!
I see, I can only imagine how hard this must be for her. It's a shame we can't give her more space.
Hey, you! Oh, it's a croc.
Why are you hanging around our shop for, Croc? You're scaring all of our customers, Croc!
Really? Us more than you? A shark, first and foremost. A land shark, secondly. And thirdly, a shark that says croc.
Well, where else are we supposed to go? Nowhere else is open anymore. Oh, while you're here, we can get 3 more orders of dumplings.
First us, Croc, gets kicked out of the Dragon Castle, then we stop getting visitors to Dragon Island. What are we doing to deserve this, Croc?
I'm sorry. How about you? How'd your investigation go?
It was just as I thought. There were carefully hidden spells all across Dejima. Umisachi Hiko must have planted them while they were renovating the island.
Sachi didn't strike me as a real deal-oriented, you know? Guess I had him figured wrong.
Those spells were what allowed him to amplify his curse and spread it over a wide area. Fortunately, I destroyed all the spells.
Foki?
So he won't be doing that again.
Be that as it may. Okay, I thought maybe it'd be him. I don't remember the voice I gave him. No, it wasn't that. It was kind of more depressed, wasn't it? We should still expect he's set up. It's kind of, from what I remember, it was a balance between sort of depressed but also very a beautiful surround. That's not the right word. Surround sound. No, echoey. That's the word. It was a beautiful, depressing, but echoey kind of voice. Very chill, quiet, but godlike still. We should still expect he's set up the same kind of spells down in Dragon Castle. Man, just thinking about how we're about to walk right into their trap, it's already got me both excited and bummed. Well,
let's just set that aside for the moment.
Huh?
Hey, Isobe, are you really an actual god? 'Cause you don't look or act like any god I know.
That means I didn't even bring my laptop over here. I just now realized it. Because I bring it over to the small tape. Oh, cool, it uploaded that. I bring it over so then I can watch the streams to make sure it's going right while I'm streaming on the computer. Haha, you've got me there. I've been shutting myself away at the bottom of the ocean for so long. It's weirdly exhilarating to be talking to people again. Much like Lugia. Hold on a second. Let me rest my head a little bit. I should grab an ice pack. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go. Hold on a second. Sorry about this. Oh, you look like you have something to say. Anything this humble god can help you with? Alright, I'm gonna grab that. Put them on my head under my headphones. that, Schmorts? There we go, all comfy and tucked in and cool. Feel it.
So when all's said and done, after all your teasing, it turns out you knew everything right from the start. And that's not even getting into how you changed us into a something servant without asking.
Oh, that. I guess you really don't remember. I actually did get your consent before I went ahead with it. But I'm not surprised things turned out this way. I knew nothing good could come from splitting my spirit origin. You split your spirit origin? He does have those things like they both have. Chica's was green and Himiko? Is that her name? Was pinkish reddish. Making both of them my vessel was the quickest and easiest solution. Oh. That's... Human. Burning. Suck. Why does he suck? Why is he like this? Sorry, I was texting someone. I'm possibly taking a trip. I don't know. Guess I expected Umisachi Hiko to get summoned along with the pearls and mess with my powers, though. But hey, now that I'm here, myself backing you all up, I can make sure you're all taken care of.
I don't suppose it's possible for more than one of each pearl to exist at a time, is it?
Nope, they're the key to the gate of Watatsumi no Miya, so we couldn't make it easy for them to be copied, right? They realistically could, because if you summoned multiples of a servant, or different servants with the same thing, like, how many Artorias are out there, and how many of them have Excalibur or Rangomniad? Right? Even my ruler Artoria, she's probably got Excalibur stashed away somewhere, doesn't she? Actually, wait, is it in her umbrella, or is that Rangomniad? That's her umbrella. One of them is her umbrella. I can't remember which one. It's probably Rangomniad, since she's adult Artoria. But yeah, exactly my point! And then there's other people that have had Excalibur, right? I think. And it's definitely a sword that there should only be one of it in existence. Ugh. Sorry about that. I was just... Nope, they're the key to the gate of water, so we couldn't make it... Yeah, okay, I reread that. Sorry about that. Again, headache. I mean, if anyone with bad intentions ever got... Well, now I definitely... Yeah. A hold of them, there's no telling how much chaos they could cause. Ugh, yeah, him too. Why is he like that stupid brother?
So it's one of those things, huh?
All that said, Umisachi Hiko having one of the pearls means we have access to use it too. Ugh. Of course, the same is true for him and our pearl. Take what happened at Dragon Castle the other day. I bet the reason Green Pigtails here was able to open a door to the surface was because Umisachi Hiko was there with pearls in hand. The pearls probably affected you without realizing it, temporarily activating an ability you already had.
That's it.
Katsuragi!
We have the time-flowing pearl now, so I should be able to do the same thing in reverse. That way I can just open a door and we'll be at Dragon Castle. Hey, yeah! Great idea, Chikachi! That could totally work! Come on then, let's all head for Dragon Castle and go rescue the captured princess! Okay.
Sorry. Oh my god. Unfortunately, I can't endorse that course of action. Huh? Why not?
Yes, what's the problem? We should be able to use her ability again now that we have one of the pearls, no?
Chikagi's ability was passed down from a shrine maiden, more ancient than you can imagine. A maiden who had the power to open the gate to the great beyond. At least that's my current theory.
The great beyond, as in the place you go when you die?
Not necessarily. For many people, the great beyond is indeed a synonym for the underworld.
I didn't think about that, but yeah, I guess so. Beyond, the beyond, the beyond.
But in the Kojiki, the underworld, also known as Hahad.
Ah, crap, I dropped my phone! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is making fun of their language, right?
Haha, no Kuni!
I can't. It's a funny no cootie. I'm sorry. I can't.
Okay. And the great beyond are treated as separate things. There, the great beyond is filled with the places gods live in Mount Horai, Dragon Castle, and Wadatsumi no Miya. But this shrine maiden you're talking about was human, right? Could a mere human really open a gate to the world of the gods even in ancient times?
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's kind of like the great beyond, I feel like in Greek mythology would probably be Olympus. Versus the underworld is, well, under the world. But also in the underworld, that's where all the souls go. There's 3 routes. There's Tartarus, which is where the really bad souls and monsters and the titans are imprisoned. Elysium is basically the equivalent of heaven, the good place, and then the middle road leads to... Does that lead to Hades' throne room, or is it Limbo? Because it's in the middle. Both? Something to that effect. And Cerberus guards all 3 roads. He's just smack dab in the middle. He's just like... 3-headed puppers. Beats me.
What do you mean, beats me?
I think Norse mythology's the same way, right? Like Valhalla's where the warriors go. The warrior song! They go to fight for all eternity. Versus Hell with 1 L, not 2. I think all the other souls go, good or bad. As well as it shares its name with Loki's demigod child, also named Hel, who's a half-giant. Younger sister to Fenrir and Jormungandr. I only saw it happen in a single time. The attempt failed and the whole surrounding area was swallowed up in a dimensional rift.
Seriously?
Yikes!
It's quite dangerous to attempt. So far, this working out has mostly been dumb luck. Of course, if you want to try it out, even if it means putting the entire town at risk, I won't stop you. Ding dong bing bong.
Alright, let's save opening a door directly to Dragon Castle for a last resort and focus on finding another way in. In the meantime, I'll ask around, see if we can borrow a boat, We could use one when it comes time to fight that turtle.
Okay! Then you'll need my help. Nothing like the allure of a mature woman to help negotiations go silky smooth, am I right?
Oh, yes. Whoops. I switched to the god, dude.
Ah, yes, what a help that will be.
What about you, Katsuragi? What do you want to do?
I don't know. I need to think.
Ugh. Of course my sciences are gonna get stuffed with ugh now. Good grief. Maybe I overdid it a little. It's no fun if she won't even argue back. Yeah, what's up with the small child that's been following us since the castle? So you still blame me? Yuta. Yuta? Who Yuta? You Yuta? I Yuta. Yo, Yuta, what up, bro? Have we met a Yuta? Was a Yuta mentioned before? I'm sorry if I can't remember that. Again, in my head. I'm already bad at remembering things before, now I'm even worse.
All those boats and not one captain willing to give us a ride. How could they resist my charms?
Can't say I'm surprised. They all know the turtle will attack if they set sail. No captain in his right mind would risk that. I just hope there's some way we can get to the Dragon Castle without relying on Chikagi's ability. Where is she anyway?
She's outside staring into space. So from what I'm understanding, they're three parts? Or like, what's his name split, the god guy? Azumi no Isora. He split himself in half, and then the other half split themselves into Chika and the red hair one, right? I think that's how it's working. Maybe. So is Chika struggling with that? Is she wondering about her? Is she getting existential? Or is she worried about her friend?
She must have a lot on her mind now. After what we heard, I can't blame her. I'm sure she wishes she could rescue her bestie right now.
Oh, Say's literally summarizing what I just said.
All the same, I'd like to avoid any adverse effects on this singularity. Even if the risk is minimal, we should try to come up with a different method.
Sure.
Welcome back, Lord Austin.
Hi, Odohime.
You must be exhausted. Fortunately, I have just the thing for exhaustion. Sweet.
Oh, I thought you were gonna offer me your lap as like a pillow or something. How those girls do.
Here you go, enjoy.
The butter cake?
Oh, Castella! This might be the first actual Nagasaki-style thing I've seen since we got here! So, did you have your sharks make this too? How rude. I'll have you know I made this with my own 2 hands. Well, I did order my crocks to make me an oven, so I could actually bake it, but that's all.
Okay, really? What are those things?
May not look like much compared to the dazzling sweets the Holy Grail showed me.
Showed me? Wait.
But Mickey and myself taught me just how much depth there can be to it. So this is a real regional delicacy. Teehee, I'm so glad I got this opportunity to stop and think about things. Although I do wish Hibiki was here to try it as well. Hey, don't worry about that. We're gonna get her back. I promise. And when we do, we're gonna have ourselves a big old baby Castella party. Baby Castella, huh? That does sound quite delicious.
Sounds really heavy to me.
Oh, where's Hibiki's partner anyway? I made enough for everyone, but I don't see her here.
I'll give it to her. I'll take it to her. I'll give it to her. I'll do it all. I'll do all the things.
Huh?
Here, Otohime made this for you. It's for you. Otohime made it. Hopefully it's okay. This is our first time baking. Why not be? No offense to her. It's just, well, it might not be edible.
What was that, Costella? That's the first Nagasaki thing I've seen since we got here.
You literally said the same thing.
Man, I can't believe how far from home we are. Just a little while ago, I was still going to school.
I know what you mean.
What about you, Manager? Do you wish you could get back to your normal life, too?
Sure, of course, but I was in school. Oh, back when this game first came out. That was, what, 9 years ago? Was I still in college? I think I was still in school although I wasn't there for the first year, so I don't remember. Something. My brain. Oh crap! My ice pack's warm. No, I nuked it. My brain's too hot. Would you be able to live with leaving unfinished business behind?
Huh? No, I wouldn't. I don't like half-assing things either. Not if it means having to live with regrets. If there's something I can do, then I've got to give it a shot.
That's the spirit.
So about Hibiki. I told you she's not human, right? It's hard to explain, but I found her in this really nasty labyrinth kind of place where you could never reach the exit. She'd been sleeping there for who knows how long. I didn't know what I was doing at the time, but I ended up opening a door that led to the exit and got her out of there.
Not much point to the labyrinth, then.
She might not be human, but she's a straight shooter when it comes to just about everything. Too much so, really. She was pushing herself so hard in ways I never even realized. Sometimes I wonder if maybe she would have been happier if I just left her there. That way she wouldn't have had to worry about dealing with anyone else. But I didn't do that, so now I feel responsible for her. So if she's being held prisoner now, I have to.
Never mind what your duty may be. What do you want to do? Just tell me in your own words, what do you want to do?
Yeah, you're right. That's not what this is about. Manager, I want to save my friend. And I want you to lend me your strength to do it.
Sure.
Hell yeah! Alright, enough moping. Let's go kick down the door to the Dragon Castle and...
What? Okay, that's weird. Should throw that in, but sure. Katsuragi, why don't we form a contract?
A contract? Oh, right, that's a master and servant thing. Are you sure that's a good idea?
I'm sure it'll help.
Okay. If we're gonna do this, we better not hold anything back. This feels weird. It's like I can feel power welling up inside me. So, I guess that means it worked?
Yup, glad to be working with you.
Yeah, same here.
What?
Ah! Seriously, where the hell did you come from? No, wait. You're the one who gave me the pearl, aren't you? Thanks, you really saved our bacon. Oh, hey, why don't you have this?
Keek.
Lady Otohime made this castella herself. I don't need it right now, so you can have it instead. Don't worry, it's fine. Hope you like it.
What's up with you? Okay. Very confused by all that, but sure. Sure. Yeah, sure. If you say so's. More no battles. That's fine.
Ugh. Oh, well, I figured it might come to this. Chaldea's operations do tend to be all or nothing.
I'm good with it. All we need are vibes and momentum.
Well, if we're gonna do this, we should do it in Dejima. Now that it's closed off to the public. That way, if something does go wrong, we should be able to minimize the damage. Now, don't give me that look. I don't know how much it'll help, but we'll be there backing you up as best as we can, too. You're alright with that, right, Isora?
Hey, I'm not going to stop you, especially when it looks like Chikagi is raring to go.
Darn Skippy! Just you wait, wise guy. I'm gonna pull this off and make you eat every last word out of that smart mouth.
Are you sure you were born at the end of the 20th century? Austin, you're heading off to stop Dr. Seabold, aren't you? I am. I had a feeling something like this would happen one day. It's been... What? Niggling? What? It's been niggling away at the back of my mind since his son returned to Japan.
What? Then you mean... Seabold has already been banished from this country? We thought what happened here in Dejima derailed his deportation. But you're saying he already left Dejima before that happened and has since returned?
Yes, that's right. I don't know if it's true, but he claimed he jumped off the ship and swam back to shore. Regardless, he certainly didn't return legally. If the authorities had found out, he would have been in big trouble. But then, shortly after he got back, Dejima turned into what it is now, and, well... What could this mean?
Isn't it obvious? On his journey back home, he must have found a holy grail. Used it to return to Japan. To Japan. Then worked out a plan to take over Dejima so no one could arrest him.
I see. That would seem to explain things, yes. But you don't appear convinced, Sir Tactician.
Nah. No, that all makes sense. I have no evidence with which to refute it. The quickest way to find out what happened is to find Seabold and ask him ourselves.
I'm afraid much of what you're talking about is beyond my understanding. But I am sure he's attempting to accomplish something significant. We were forced to part ways once before. I'm prepared to live the rest of my life without him if I must. But, if possible, I would dearly love to see him once more. Austin, can I ask you to please bring the doctor and Ine back to me? Oh, he still got the baby? Yeah, that's not good. Please. You have my word. I will promise. At the very least, we should definitely save the child.
Please don't worry about Lady Otaki. She'll be safe with us. Please watch over Otaku-san for me. That was the last order Lord Seabold gave to me. So as the servant who answered his summons, of course I'm going to follow it. As for you, Lord Austin, please be careful.
Sure thing, m'lady. Now then, what are you sulking about? You look like a vegetable that's about to be thrown out for looking ugly.
I thought you guys were never going to shut up. I was all set to head down there, but then you got on all this stuff that's way over my head.
I'm sorry.
Now, no grumbling. This is your time to shine, Chikagi.
Whoops.
Chikachi, go make the most of it and show us what you got.
The fact is, we won't be able to do much of anything unless you can open a door for us. The success of this entire operation rests on you. Good luck, we're counting on you.
Oh, come on! As if I needed even more pressure!
You can be such a hassle sometimes.
Damn it. Alright, fine. I'm gonna open up a door to Dragon Castle if it's the last thing I ever do. You said you want to do this in Dejima? Then let's go to Dejima!
Yeah! Woo! Hooray! Woo! Yeah! Things. I guess. Huh? Oh boy. Ow. That's weird. That was on the right side. It was like, ow. It was like a convulsion in my chest. At first I thought it was my heart, but then I was like, wait, no, it's on the right side of my chest, not the left. That's weird. My lung? Are my lungs giving out? Oh, what other organs are on the right side? Oh, man. Opening the door! We're getting on the floor! Everybody walk the dragon. That's not how it goes, but sure, why not? I mean, well, kind of, sort of, I suppose. Since dinosaurs are kind of dragons in Japanese, like they share the same name or something, or they used to believe they were dragons or something to that effect. I can't remember. Wee!
Ah! Where the hell are you people come?
What?
Where the hell do you people come from, and why are you dressed like that? What are you, thieves, debt collectors? If you're here looking to commission some art, don't bother. I'm done taking commissions from foreigners.
Oh, the irony. Since that's her class.
Just the other day, the Sea Bolt guy came in.
Sorry, wrong door. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait a minute. What? Wait. Dog lady?
Eee! Who are you? Wait, if you're here to collect Pop's latest manuscript, then, I'm sorry, but he says he's not here right now.
Keep up the good work. What's happening? What? Why are we popping into all these other Japanese servants? What? Sure.
What do you think you're doing? I thought I told you to visualize where you want to go. Why do you keep bringing us to random unconnected places?
I wanted to see Wee. What's wrong with that? She's my main foreigner girl. She's one of my favorites. Remember when I told you this was actually really dangerous? Could you at least try to take it seriously? Oh.
Why are you doing this in my shop? Crack! Get out of here before you scare off all the customers, crack!
What happened between... Sure.
All of you, shut up! What do you want? I've never been able to do this on purpose. Demonstrate your way, I'll get it next time. You're starting to sound like a gambler hoping for a big break, Chikachi. I wonder what's changed. You were so cool on the way here. Focus, come on. This time it'll be Dragon Castle for sure. Okay, here it goes. It's Dragon Castle! No, it isn't. Come on, Chikachi, you gotta face reality here.
It looks like a place between worlds, but also, the hell? There's a lot of menacing colors and stuff. A nightmare realm?
Damn, no luck this time either, huh? Actually, where even are we anyway?
I don't know, but it's definitely not Dragon Castle. Just close the door and let's get out of here.
No, wait, not so fast. There's something. There's something coming right for us, isn't there?
I don't think that's Villager A, guys. And they're definitely not happy to see us.
We'll just have to fight back. Let's go, Master!
Sure. I suppose. Yes. Boom. Probably you, because there's lancers, and that would not be good for, say, Nero and all about Tomoe, sure, why not? I was gonna look for Musashi, but sure, why not? Why not? Still don't have really a. I should have done those craft essences, shouldn't I have? Still want to save up 200 so I can at least get Otohime's outfit. Of which, if the event doesn't, it won't be saved, unfortunately, to this profile, and then I'll still miss out on her and the Holy Grail. But Frozen Sun managed to beat it, so could use that profile in case I don't finish this story on my main profile. I'd be very upset, but at least I have the entire story saved somewhere. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but you never know. Tomoe! Boom! 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 Sure! Let's roll! Nero honestly might be able to one-shot them all. She's pretty beefy. She's pretty powerful. It's her, of course. It's almost illustrious! Not quite. Too bad I didn't have Musashi. It's fine, though. Oh, so close. Nero's got this cleaned up. There we go. He one-shotted that. No problem. We're blasting right through this. Honestly, the only thing that could slow us down is running into what's his name? Umi Man. Given how beefy he is.
Well, those clearly weren't living creatures. They seem more like curses that had taken physical form. They remind me of Umi Sachihiko's curse. No, it's something else altogether. I don't see a point in staying here any longer. There don't seem to be any more of those things around. Let's be off. Yeah. I don't know what to do anymore. I thought it might be easier to return somewhere familiar to you, but I guess I was wrong. It's great that you could use your power on command, but never knowing where the door will go isn't doing my heart any favors.
What are you talking about? You're young and stuff.
Well, maybe just having been somewhere isn't enough.
What makes you say that?
Well, think about it. Whether you're going on a trip or just heading home, the important thing is what's there, right? So I'm wondering if maybe what matters right now is who do you want to see? What do you mean? Isn't that obvious? Right now you're thinking, I have to get to Dragon Castle. Or, I can't screw this up, right? Forget all that. Try just think about who you want to see. Okay.
My hand's getting hot. It burns!
I don't know why I have this pain in the ass power, but if it's all been leading up to this moment, then please take me to Hibiki!
I'm blind! Ah, my eyes. Beep boop beep beep bop. There's the Dragon Castle. Boop boop boop. This is really quick and easy. Not a lot of things are happening here. Well, this is a scene right out of a horror movie. Oh, it's even more horror-y, oh boy. Relax, they're not going to eat you.
Nah.
The last thing we need is you escaping your cell again and wandering about. If you don't want to be tossed right back into prison, I suggest you keep quiet here. Coffee. Here, some of that coffee. Those foreigners like drink it. It's rather bitter, but it won't hurt you.
Thanks. So I'm a hostage, huh?
As I said, you are merely a sideshow. A hostage would only get in the way when it comes time to battle. Once they make their way here, you're free to do as you please.
That doesn't sound so bad. Okay, I guess I can stay here a while. Is there anything you'd like to eat? I'm not good at much, but I can at least cook.
No, I'm fine with anything.
Oh, come on. That's the least helpful answer you could give me. What about you, Mr. Seabold? Mr. Seabold?
Hibiki,
Yes?
would you come with me to apologize to Otaku-san?
Huh?
She'll be upset. No, she must be furious. Oh, how should I apologize to her?
Gah. I don't know what it is you're trying to do here. But if you just stopped and offered a sincere apology, I'm sure she'd forgive you.
Nine! I can't do that. I won't allow anyone to interfere with this. That includes Chaldea.
Go. Huh? I heard we were summoned here by the Holy Grail, but you have the Holy Grail already, don't you?
There was no holy in that. My apologies. I do indeed. I didn't intend for it to summon the two of you, though. This thing appeared before me out of nowhere. I don't know if it was the work of God or the devil, or what they meant to use it for, and I didn't care. All I knew was, with the power of the Holy Grail, I could change this miserable course of history.
History? He wants to change his own banishment from Japan. So that's why he's using the Holy Grail. Oh, wait! He's here right now, so... Does that mean he hasn't been banished yet? But he said he wants to change history, not the future. This is tough.
True, it wasn't easy getting all the pieces in place. I had to summon servants, build Dragon Castle in Nagasaki Bay, and take control of Dejima. I left Otohime in charge, and she ended up designing it entirely to suit her own tastes. Hardly a pressing concern. What matters is that Dejima is the largest Japanese port of trade officially recognized by the Edo Shogunate. Now that it's under my control, the resulting impact will be immense. I need time to create the new system I have in mind. By the time the Shogunate acts, it will be too late. I won't let them stop me. The wish I made that day. I... Oh, I'm sorry, Nate. Did I scare you? I didn't mean to. Oh, you need your diaper changed. Hold on, I'll take care of that right away. Good grief. It seems my master truly cares for that infant. What a strange obsession. That's just being a dad, man. That's not obsession. That's just good parenting. What do you mean?
Is it really that strange?
Of course it is, and so is his attachment to that woman, Otaki. That's just love, baby. I mean, I suppose he could have attachments to multiple women. I don't know. But as long as she bears a child to continue his bloodline, what difference does the woman he marries make? Yeah, well, that's... When you consider the millions of years that still lie ahead. Millions of years? Dude, humans haven't been on this planet that long. Like, what? Like, only yeah, really not that long. I simply could not see the point in it.
I guess there are some things even gods don't understand.
Who knows? I bestow my blessing upon humans who worship me, and punish those who defy me. That is the extent of my interest in them. I have no other feelings, either positive or negative. There is a god out there who despises humans. It could only be because they understand humans better than I. I can't think of any off the top of my head that directly despise humanity itself. Like, some will despise specific humans. Hera and Zeus's cheating offspring. Right? Hercules, all the others. But she doesn't hate humanity itself. Roman. Maybe. God, it's been so long since I read up on Egyptian mythology. I can't remember. Set, maybe? Like, maybe more of the eviler gods. Loki, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. But even then, like... Could only be because they understand humans better than I. But even then, bringing up Zeus, wouldn't someone that... well, cheats and sleeps around with humans... love humans more than someone that hates humans? Or, well, understand humans? Yeah, I don't know. But, like, it's not just humanity, man. It's just love. I mean, there are some other... there are animal species out there that mate for life. Wolves. Foxes, it depends. The males, male foxes will mourn and rarely find mates if they lose their partner. Females, on the other hand, they're pretty... They'll be like, eh! And move on to the whatever manly fox comes along. It's probably, you know, biology. They need to keep the bloodlines going. But, does a lion care for his entire harem? Does the entire harem care for the male? Well, I suppose to an extent, yeah. I feel like it's more so for what they do for each other, though. Because, like, if the male is too lazy and bad at his job, all the females in the pride will turn on the male lion. And attack and kill him and stuff.
So they hate them because they understand them?
What about you? You were no human. Even before you became the vessel for another god. Why throw your lot in with humans?
Huh? I'm not sure how to answer that. They say the world's in trouble, but I'm still trying to wrap my head around that. All I know is I have a friend. A really precious friend. I was trapped in a dark place for a long time, and she's the one who showed me the blue sky for the very first time. I'll always be grateful to her for that. It's why I'm willing to do anything I can if it'll help pay her back. That said, I don't think that's all there is to it.
I see. Much of what you say makes little sense to me, but some of it intrigues me. If we had the time, I would ask you more about them, but it would appear we have company. Interesting. But yeah, like, it's not just a human thing, but at the same time, humans are very emotional creatures that love. There's, oh, I can't really think of any other words to say for that, especially. It's hard to describe, especially as someone, especially as myself, who I love love. I love it. I love to be loved. I love to love others. It can't be quantified or explained. It's something you feel.
Hibiki! Chica!
It's about time you got here, Charlie. Hey, skunk hair, how's it going? I shouldn't tease the adversary. This time we will see our battle through to the end. I won't let anyone get in our way anymore. You're going to stay here and fight me. Until there's nothing left of your very soul. I don't think that's happening. I don't think that's happening, Kevin, since there's at least a chapter 7. We're only on 5, now 6. I don't think that's happening, Captain. What? I'm a C rank! Oh boy! I should check those. They didn't drop points earlier, so I don't know what the point of these are outside of, I guess you get those. Sure, why not? Mm-hmm. Her voice is more mature sounding, rather than cold. I kinda like the voice I gave for her. Sweets points. The demonic blade. I gotta get that. I definitely have to get to that. I got Mr. Smartphone. Golden Cauldron, what is that? Oh, good, a new ascension material. Great. Carrot? Definitely. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the Hound of Ulster. Cucullin! Cucullin, no! Probably not that either. I'm so far behind in this event. Oh, that's so many QP. Oh, that's so many. I'm so behind. I won't be able to do that. Do I keep going or do I take a break? Unagi?